Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos. For today's look, we are going to be doing something more on the natural side, more of like a everyday look. But for this video, it will be a little bit different, actually very different. I personally haven't seen anybody do one like this yet. And also, I'm going to be featuring a very, very special guest. You'll see who it is. Drum roll, please. And this is my very special guest, my baby girl, Mia. Say hi. Hi, everybody. Hola. I'm gonna give her some advice here. So I want you just to be yourself, okay? Just be yourself, and you're gonna do great. Okay, I believe in you. Okay, so so I basically wanted just to do something different because this is pretty much as real as it gets. It is very realistic. I mean, for all the women who are mommies out there who have kids, numerous amount of kids. I only have one, but this is what it is. Okay, when we're trying to get glammed, she is not too far away, and I have her little like tools and everything not too far away. So just want to show you guys what I do on my everyday life, pretty much. She wants a toy. Here you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop Brow Boss, and this is in the shade Dark Brown. And I have really been loving the way pencils look lately. So I'm just gonna brush. Yes, girl. Just gonna brush out my brows. I'm gonna start literally just drawing on the little hairs, following my brows, filling in the blanks pretty much. Toy down number 1. And I'm using very, very light pressure, and as I'm outlining, I'm starting to fill in the actual brow itself. And then for the top, I'm just gonna do the same very lightly, just outline the brow. And when I get to the front of the brow, I'm just gonna do very, very light pressure, just filling in the brow. And then now I'm just gonna do little hair-like strokes up. Yes, mamas? And then I'm just gonna take a spoolie and just kind of brush that up. You don't wanna like go side to side because you will remove any of that product. So just gonna follow the brows. Oh, I know, huh? ¿Te gusta? Yay! You wanna see up close? Okay. She wants to take my sweater. This is my life. Okay, so for all of the people who always wonder, like, how is it that I do my looks? This is how, okay? She's right here, just on the other side of the camera. So what I'm gonna do, since I am doing a really light eye, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in and just do my foundation first, since we don't really have to worry about too much fallout because we are gonna do like a neutral eye. So I am gonna go in with one of my absolutely favorite drugstore foundations right now. This is the Maybelline Superstay Foundation, and I am in the shade Natural Beige. And I do like the consistency of this. I like the formula. I love how full coverage it is. So I'm just going to be taking a beauty blender here. Damp beauty blender. It's not damp, so I'm just dampening it up. This is my e.l.f. Cosmetic Beauty Blender. And I'm just going to start on my cheek and just work that in. Bring it down to my neck because you don't want like that. What happened? Am I doing it wrong? Just to make sure that everything looks nice and even. Okay, I'm gonna take a flat brush. You can use any flat brush. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the foundation just to clean up the top of my brows. Just gonna like I feel like this makes a big difference. Like if you go a little too crazy and she knows what I'm talking about. If you go a little too crazy, you can just go ahead and clean this up with that. And I am going to clean that up with a concealer brush. This is my Vasanti concealer brush. You can use any fluffy concealer brush, any like big fluffy brush. Just clean that up, buff that into the skin, as well as the top here, or this middle of the brow. You can't forget that part. And I'm just going to go back in and just brush my brows one more time. You playing with my hair? Yeah. Okay, so now, Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my NYX HD concealer, and this is CW04, and this is actually not too much of a difference from my foundation, just like a tiny bit lighter. It looks a little bit lighter on camera. Tip of the nose, Cupid's bow, forehead, just right about here. And then I'm taking the same beauty sponge and just blending that in. Also, you can even take it on the eyelid just to use it as a base for our eyeshadow today. To set my face, well, to bake, I'm gonna go in with the Naked Cosmetics translucent powder. I did put a little bit of my Banana Revolution banana powder in there. Just gonna go put that underneath. As well as underneath here. While I am baking, I'm gonna go in with some eyeshadow. I am going to be using the Carotene Matte 21 Shades. You want to see? Okay. It is colorful. I know I usually want to gravitate to the colorful shadows, but since today is a more natural look, we're going to tend to go with the neutral colors in this palette. So, you ready, mamas? Ta-da! Ooh, you see? Okay, so I'm actually gonna go in with this shade here. It is called Unsafe, and then the Luxuria brand, the Luxuria shadow. So those are the only two shadows I'm gonna be using today. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush, and this is by Morphe, and I'm gonna just dip into that shade Unsafe and put that in the crease, taking that and just putting it everywhere. Yeah, and then that Unsafe is a nice brown shadow, just to give you a little bit more of that like natural contour and some depth for the shadow for the eyes today. Ah, oh no. And then I'm going to be taking a smaller, more precise brush and taking some more of that shade Unsafe and putting that into the crease. And this is just going to give you a little more of a precise look and a little more pigmentation with the smaller brush, and just packing that on and then blending that out. Okay, so now that I have done that, I am going to take a little bit of my bronzer that I am going to be using shortly, just to kind of fuse everything together. So I'm going to be taking the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Medium. And I'm going to be using this as my transition shade. All right, so I'm just going to be using this color as a nice transition shade, dragging it out to my temples, because I will be blending that in with my bronzer later on. And then now I'm going to be taking Luxuria, which is this, it kind of looks white on camera, but it is a off-white cream color. And I'm just going to be taking a flat brush. I'm going to be taking that Luxuria color and just packing this onto my lid. You can use any like lighter shade that you have, and you can use any shade in the crease if you'd like. Now I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Superstar liquid liner. You definitely don't have to put eyeliner. I am going to be putting false lashes in this video, so I kind of like to put eyeliner just to kind of help fuse lashes together. So I'm just going to do a really small thin line. Literally just super thin. So now that I have done my liner, I'm just going to be taking a pencil brush and going back in with that shade that we used in the crease. And just kind of blend this little outer corner just a tiny bit, just because I don't like it to be such a harsh line. So something like that. And I'm gonna go in. You wanna say it? What was that? My Big Shot mascara. And just apply a very like thin layer of mascara. While that dries, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up my face. I'm gonna dust this off here. What's the matter, babies? And I'm gonna be going in with my MAC Studio Fix, the NC42. And I'm just gonna put that on the rest of my face just to kind of set my face. This is my summer color, so it's like a slight bit darker, more of like the warmer tone, but it's all right. It will work. What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Hmm? Boop. Boop. And now I'm gonna go in with the matte, or the NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium. And I'm gonna take this is my Firma 102 brush. So I'm just gonna start applying on my cheekbones. Then I'm just gonna dust it on my forehead as well. Should have wore a headband, but it's okay. Take it to the temples, and this is where you're gonna kind of like bring the bronzer that's you kind of like swept out together. For contour, I usually use my Bahama Mama bronzer, but I wanted to try this contour palette by Ruby Kiss. So it has I seen it, I'm like, you know what, let me just try it. It is definitely very affordable. This was $6. So I wanted just to try it out and see how it works. So it comes with 8 different shades. So I kind of like that it has that the different shades. You want to see? Since I did bronze with a warm color, you actually should never contour with a warm color. So you're gonna want to go in with a like neutral color, more of like a ashy neutral color. So I'm gonna go in with this shade here. It doesn't have any name, but I'm gonna go in with that shade here to contour. So I'm just gonna place that contour, just like imagine like there is a line here. Just gonna place that there, just very lightly. I'm gonna go in with this yellow shade here, just to kind of do another little light dusting underneath my eyes. I actually really like this shade of yellow underneath. I mean, it's not like super yellow, but it works perfect. You're welcome. It's not like she said thank you. For lashes, I'm gonna go in with my Cocoa Lashes 9 to 5. I think these are perfect. They're more on the like natural wispy side, but with a slight bit of drama to it. Drama. Dun, 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 dun. Go ahead. Like I said earlier in the video, this is the reality of what it is, of how I get ready, how I do my makeup. My little one is right here. You gotta entertain, you gotta stop maybe like a few times, and that's definitely more than okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply these lashes on. You're done? You're done already? You have to be nasty? Yes, let's wipe your face. Oh. Okay. She wasn't finished. So now that I have done that, I'm gonna go in with my... Now you're done? Woo! There's no more in there. So I'm gonna go in with my NYX pencil liner just to kind of put in my upper waterline, just to help blend those lashes even more. So I'm gonna go back in with that Unsafe shade. That was the same color that we used in the crease. I'm just gonna be putting that on to my lash line as well. And then I'm just taking my Morphe 507 brush. It's just kind of small, precise blending brush. So I kind of like this one just for underneath the eyes as well. And then I'm gonna go back in with that bronzer shade that we used. And then I'm just gonna go even lower and then just kind of like fuse this out, smoke this out just with that. It just kind of helps give it a, I think it just gives it like a nice finishing touch. It kind of just brings everything together. And then I'm gonna go back in with that Luxuria brush, that like cream shade that we used on the lid. And then I'm gonna use an even bigger like pencil brush. Just pack that on in the inner corner. I'm just gonna blend that out. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with Goddess Gold eyeshadow. It's an eyeshadow, but I like to use it for a highlight. It's actually really pretty. And this is by INT Cosmetics. She's very talkative, huh? I'm just gonna apply this. No? You want some? You don't need any. She told me. Not yet, you're still very young. So I'm just gonna apply some on my cheekbones. And it is very pigmented, so I am just gonna apply very little bit. And I'm just gonna go back and kind of blend that in. Gonna go in with the Bretman X ColourPop blush. Stop it. Stop it. I just feel like you have to say it like that. Well. Too much? You don't like it? Just gonna put this on my cheekbones. I think she's rushing me now. She's telling me like, are you done yet? I'm almost done, okay? I promise. She's telling me to hurry up. We will, okay? Here. You want this? No, you don't like that? Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Natural, just to line my lips since we are doing a natural-ish look. I'm just gonna go in with this Makeup Shayla X ColourPop collaboration, and this is, what is it called? Drippin'. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply that. That completes this video. This is our final look. Somebody was starting to get a little fussy, so it was time to get her out of that chair. But yeah, so this is what it is. This is the truth. This is what I do. This is how I do it. For all those people who are wondering how I have time to create my makeup look, she is right there, right next to me. Yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that all of you mommies, or you know, if you want like a nice simple glam natural look, I hope that you guys are able to achieve this. And if you have your little one, just put her in a high chair, you know, have some little entertainment for her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys like this look, and I hope that you guys are able to recreate this look. What do you want to say? Some final words? You want to say thank you for watching, mommy? Thank you for watching, mommy. Thank you. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and like my channel and comment down below. Go Mia, go Mia. Oh, it sounds like she's grinding her teeth. Like I've said. What's the matter? Somebody getting hungry. Girl, what are you doing? I lost my train of track here. Train of track. Train of track. Train of thought.